Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost, Tithi, Nakshatra, and important anniversaries. A spiritual and historical insight of 7th March 2025, Friday. Bengali date, 22 Falgun 1431. As per Benimadov Punjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Ashtami and up to 1332 hours, and after that Shukla Navami. Today's Nakshatra, Rohini Nakshatra, and 0449 hours, and after that Mrigashira Nakshatra. Today is 66th day of the year. There are then 299 days left in 2025. Today is 10th Friday of 2025. Today is Happy Cereal Day. Happy Cereal Day celebrated on March 7th. This day honors one of the most beloved breakfast staples worldwide, cereal. Whether you enjoy a bowl of crunchy cornflakes, sweetened oats, or a hearty serving of granola, cereal has been a quick and convenient way to start the day for generations. From childhood favorites to healthy whole grain options, there's a cereal for everyone. So grab your favorite bowl, pour in some milk or yogurt, and enjoy this simple yet satisfying meal in honor of National Cereal Day. Today is Alexander Graham Bell Day. Alexander Graham Bell Day, celebrated on March 7th, honored the legendary inventor who revolutionized communication with the invention of the telephone. On this day in 1876, Bell received a patent for his groundbreaking device, forever changing the way people connect across distances. Beyond the telephone, Bell was a visionary scientist, educator, and innovator, contributing to advancements in aeronautics, hearing aids, and speech communication. His work laid the foundation for modern telecommunications, making global conversations possible. This day is a tribute to his remarkable legacy and the power of innovation that continues to shape our world. Today is National Sock Monkey Day. National Sock Monkey Day, celebrated on March 7th, honors the beloved handmade toy that has brought joy and nostalgia to generations. Originating in that early 20th century, sock monkeys were traditionally crafted from red-heeled work socks, becoming a symbol of creativity and resourcefulness, especially during the Great Depression. These charming stuffed animals have remained a favorite among crafters and collectors, representing warmth, comfort, and childhood memories. Whether you have a cherished sock money from the past or decide to make one yourself, this day is all about celebrating the simple joys of this timeless toy. Today is National Flapjack Day. National Flapjack Day, celebrated on March 7th, is a delicious tribute to the warm, fluffy, and golden brown breakfast favorite, flapjacks. Known in the US as pancakes, these tasty treats have been a morning staple for centuries, enjoyed with syrup, butter, fruits, or even savory toppings. Whether you prefer classic buttermilk pancakes or creative variations with chocolate chips and nuts, this day is all about indulging in a stack of homemade or restaurant served flapjacks. So fire up the griddle, flip some pancakes, and enjoy a delightful breakfast in honor of this tasty celebration. Today is Plant Powered Day. Plant Powered Day, celebrated on March 7th, is a day dedicated to embracing the benefits of plant-based living for both health and the environment. It encourages people to incorporate more fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and plant-based alternatives into their diets, promoting sustainability and well-being. Whether you are a full-time vegan or just looking it to add more greens to your plate, this day is a great opportunity to explore delicious, nutritious plant-based meals. By choosing more plant-powered options, we contribute to a healthier lifestyle and a greener planet. Celebrate by enjoying your favorite plant-based dishes and spreading the power of plants. Today is National Bee Heart Day. National Bee Heart Day, celebrated on March 7th, is dedicated to empowering small businesses and entrepreneurs by encouraging them to stand out and make their voices heard. In a world dominated by big corporations, this day serves as a reminder that small businesses play a crucial role in the economy and deserve recognition. It's an opportunity for business owners to enhance their marketing strategies, strengthen their brand presence, and connect with their audience. Whether through social media, networking, or creative promotions, National Bee Heart Day inspires entrepreneurs to confidently share their ideas, products, and services with the world. Today is World Day of Prayer. World Day of Prayer, observed on the first Friday of March, is a global ecumenical movement that unites people in prayer and actions for peace, justice, and positive change. Originating in the late 19th century and led by Christian women, this day encourages individuals across different cultures and traditions to come together in solidarity, reflecting on faith, compassion, and global concerns. Each year, a different country prepares the theme and prayers, highlighting their unique struggles and aspirations. It is a day to seek spiritual strength, foster unity, and inspire collective efforts toward a better world. Today is National Speech and Debate Education Day. National Speech and Debate Education Day, observed on the first Friday of March, celebrates the importance of speech and debate programs in shaping confident and articulate and critical thinking individuals. This day recognizes the educators, students, and organizations that foster skills in public speaking, argumentation, and persuasive communication. Speech and debate not only enhance academic performance but also empower participants to express their ideas effectively and engage in meaningful discussions. Whether through school competitions, debate clubs, or public speaking events, this day highlights the lifelong benefits of these skills in education, careers, and civic engagement. Today is Employee Appreciation Day. Employee Appreciation Day, observed on the first Friday of March, is a special occasion dedicated to recognizing and valuing employees for their hard work, dedication, and contributions to the workplace. A motivated and appreciated workforce is essential for a thriving organization, and this day serves as a reminder for employers to express gratitude through gestures like awards, bonuses, team outings, or simple words of thanks. Whether through small tokens of appreciation or meaningful acknowledgements, celebrating employees fosters a positive work environment, boosts morale, and strengthens team spirit. Little recognition goes a long way in creating a happier and more productive workplace. Today is Global Day of Unplugging. The Global Day of Unplugging, observed on the first Friday of March, is a 24-hour initiative encouraging people to disconnect from digital devices and reconnect with life beyond screens. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, this day serves as a reminder to take a break from social media, emails, and constant notifications. Instead, it's a chance to spend quality time with family, enjoy nature, read a book, or engage in mindful activities. Unplugging, we create space for real connections, relaxation, and self-reflection, ultimately improving our well-being. So, power down, embrace the joy of being present. Today is death anniversary of Pandit Govind Vallabh Pant, 10th September 1887 to 7th March 1961. Govind Vallabh Pant was an Indian freedom fighter and the first Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Alongside Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Vallabhbhai Patel, Pant was a key figure in the movement for India's independence and later a pivotal figure in the Indian government. He was one of the foremost political leaders of Uttar Pradesh, then known as the United Provinces, and a key player in the successful movement to establish Hindi as the official language of Indian Union. Today, several Indian hospitals, educational institutions, and foundations bear his name. Pant received India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1957. Today is death anniversary of Paramahansa Yogananda, 5th January 1893 to 7th March 1952. Paramahansa Yogananda, born Mukundulal Ghosh, was an Indian American Hindu monk, yogi, and guru who introduced millions to meditation and Kriya Yoga through his organization, Self Realization Fellowship, and Yogoda Satsanga Society of India, the only one he created to disseminate his teachings. A chief disciple of the Yoga Guru, Swami Sri Yuktaswar Giri, he was sent by his lineage to spread the teachings of yoga to the West. He immigrated to the US at the age of 27 to prove the unity between Eastern and Western religions and to preach a balance between Western material growth and Indian spirituality. His long-standing influence in the American yoga movement and especially the yoga culture of Los Angeles led him to be considered by yoga experts as the father of yoga in the West. He lived his last 32 years in the US. Yogananda was among the first Indian teachers to settle in the US and the first prominent Indian to be hosted in the White House by President Calvin Coolidge in 1927. His early acclaim led him to him being dubbed the 20th century's first superstar guru by the Los Angeles Times. Arriving in Boston in 1920, he embarked on a successful transcontinental speaking tour before settling in Los Angeles in 1925. For the next 2.5 decades, he gained local fame and expanded his influence worldwide. He created a monastic order and trained disciples, went on teaching tours, bought properties for his organization in various California locales, and initiated thousands into Kriya Yoga. By 1952, SRF had over 100 centers in both India and the United States. As of 2012, they had groups in nearly every major American city. His plain living and high thinking principles attracted people from all backgrounds among his followers. He published his autobiography of a yogi in 1946 to critical and commercial acclaim. It has sold over 4 million copies, with Harper San Francisco listing it as one of the 100 best spiritual books of the 20th century. Former Apple CEO Steve Jobs ordered 500 copies of the book for each guest at his memorial to be given a copy. It was also one of Elvis Presley's favorite books and one he gave out often. The book has been regularly reprinted and is known as the book that changed the lives of millions. A documentary about his life commissioned by SRF, Awake, The Life of Yogananda, was released in 2014. He remains a leading figure in Western spirituality. A biographer of Yogananda, Philip Goldberg, considers him the best known and most beloved of all Indian spiritual teachers who have come to the West. Today is birth anniversary of Miss Olga Alexandrovna Ledyzenska, 7th March 1922 to 12th January 2004. Olga Alexandrovna Ledyzenska was a renowned Russian mathematician known for her groundbreaking work in partial differential equations, fluid dynamics, and mathematical physics. Despite facing hardships, including her father's execution during Stalin's purges, she preserved and became one of the leading figures in applied mathematics. Her contributions to the study of the Navier-Stokes equations and the finite differences method have been instrumental in advancing modern computational fluid dynamics. A respected professor and researcher, she received numerous accolades for her work, influencing generations of mathematicians. Her legacy continues to shape the field of mathematical physics and numerical analysis. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Hans Georg Delmet, 9th September 1922 to 7th March 2017. Hans Georg Deumelt was a German-American physicist renowned for his pioneering work in trapping and studying single ions. His development of the penning trap, which allows for precise measurement of fundamental particle properties, earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1989. Alongside Wolfgang Paul and Norman Ramsey, DML's research played a crucial role in advancing atomic physics, particularly in high precision spectroscopy and quantum mechanics. His groundbreaking experiments led to a deeper understanding of the electron's properties, contributing significantly to modern physics and technology. His work continues to influence atomic research and precision measurements today. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Edward Mills Purcell, 30th August 1912 to 7th March 1997. Edward Mills Purcell was an American physicist best known for his discovery of nuclear magnetic resonance, a breakthrough that later became the foundation for magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) in medicine. For this achievement, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1952 alongside Felix Bloch. Purcell also made significant contributions to astrophysics, particularly in the detection of the 21 cm hydrogen line, which helped astronomers map the structure of the Milky Way. His work in quantum mechanics, electromagnetism, and condensed matter physics left a lasting impact on both fundamental science and practical applications. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Otto Paul Hermann Diels, 23rd January 1976 to 7th March 1954. Otto Paul Hermann Diels was a German chemist. His most notable work was done with Cart-Alder on the Diels-Alder reaction, a method for cyclohexane synthesis. The pair was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1950 for their work. Their method of synthesizing cyclic organic compounds proved valuable for the manufacture of synthetic rubber and plastic. He completed his education at the University of Berlin, where he later worked. Diels was employed at the University of Kiel when he completed his Nobel Prize winning work and remained there until he retired in 1945. Diels was married with 5 children. He died in 1954. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Julius Wagner Jauregg, 7th March 1857 to 27th September 1940. Julius Wagner Jauregg was an Austrian physician and psychiatrist best known for developing malaria therapy as a treatment for syphilitic paralysis, a severe neuropsychiatric disorder caused by late-stage syphilis. His groundbreaking work, which involved infecting patients with malaria to induce a fever that killed the syphilis bacteria, earned him the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1927. Although his method was later replaced by antibiotics like penicillin, it marked an important step in the development of modern psychiatric and infectious disease treatments. His research significantly influenced medical approaches to neurological and mental health disorders. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.